Morning, Facebook and YouTube. Morning, TJ.
Broadcasting live from First State Bank Studios. This is KBEL 96.7 FM, 1240 AM, Idaho, Broken Bow, Idaho Sports, 96.7 KBEL.
There's a new style of fishing going around today, but it's not done with rods and reels or tackle. The rods and reels have been replaced with computers, and the tackle are now unsolicited emails. This is Kevin Griffin.
So, Jeremy.
National Bank. Never provide your personal information in response to an unsolicited request. No legitimate business or financial institution will ask you for information by an email. Helping your dreams become reality at the Idaho National Bank.
I'm having trouble with Facebook.
FDIC.
When it comes to your final arrangements, shouldn't you make the decisions? The arrangements you make will reflect your exact wishes and desires. Pre-arranging your own service will help to ease the burden of your loved ones. It will also alleviate any questions, problems, or differences which can occur among family members. Call Clarity Funeral Services today to learn more about your arrangements. 286-4449. 286-4449. Owned and operated by Kelly Clarity. Clarity Funeral Services.
Live from First State Bank Studios, good morning. I'm Oran Jackson.
And I'm Micah Frazier.
And it's 7 a.m. We're committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's Luke 12. It says, "Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom." That was Luke 12. This is one of those verses that calms your whole system down. Jesus is talking to people who had real worries, money, food, the future. And he says, don't be afraid. Not because life is easy, but because God is good and God is in control. If you are carrying stress today about work, family, bills, or what's next, let this be a reminder. You are not forgotten, and you are not fighting alone. God's heart toward you is generous, and he's already working things out in ways you can't see yet. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295.
And we are having some problems with Facebook, and I kind of think I know what it is. But if you're trying to tune in on our live stream, you can still go to our YouTube or our TikTok, and we are live and living. Today we're going to be talking about the last weekend of Christmas shopping. What to know and what to not do. We'll also have some more of the Am I the Grinch stories. I thought those were kind of fun. And we'll be talking a little bit about Jelly Roll being pardoned for all his stuff. You know, he already spent his time in jail, prison, and stuff. So the governor of Tennessee ended up pardoning him. Yep. And we'll have more on that right after Jason Aldean, Christmas in Dixie. I know what it is. I got flagged for a comment on a guitar page. Somebody asked, "What's the best guitar for grunge?" And I put, well, we're not gonna let. I put heroin because of Kurt Cobain died while he's on heroin. Lane Staley overdosed on heroin. That was the drug for the grunge scene in the '90s.
StreamYard?
No, on Facebook. We're good on YouTube, but Facebook has a deal on me, so I need to quit being an admin, pretty much.
Oh.
That was Jason Aldean, Christmas in Dixie. Now let's talk some more about the Jelly Roll being pardoned. It says Tennessee governor pardoned country star Jelly Roll on Thursday for his criminal past in the state, acknowledging the Nashville natives' long road back from drugs and prison through soul-searching, songwriting, and advocacy for second chances. The rapper turned singer, whose legal name is Jason DeFord, has spoken for years about his redemption arc before diverse audiences, from people serving time in correctional centers to concert crowds, and even in testimony before Congress. He has said a pardon would make it easier for him to travel internationally for concert tours and to perform Christian missionary work without requiring burdensome paperwork. Jelly Roll was one of 33 here's a tip: arrive early to avoid the worst crowds, which is hard for like a mall because the mall opens up at 9 and usually people are up. But if you can get up at Walmart or wherever your department store, if they open at 7, get there at 7 and you'll beat the crowds. You're more likely to find more stuff, because if you go at noon, I'm telling you, there's going to be a crowd of people and you're not going to be able to, half the stuff's going to be gone. So shipping deadlines are mostly passed. So if you're thinking that maybe they can get it shipped to you by then, you can take your chances, but odds are they're pretty much done. At the earliest, it'll be here that next Friday. So I wouldn't chance it. Even with the one day shipping, I still wouldn't chance it, because things get lost. Things happen. I've been a mailman before. Trust me, things happen. Racks get left at the main center for the, but it may not even be your mailman's fault. It's somebody down the line. Mind you, a lot of the things, be nice to your mailmen and mailwomen this holiday season, and tell them how much you appreciate them, because you have no idea how delivering mail to 600, 700, 800 houses a day, including your 5 packages each. Now, mind you, they're all in Jeeps. Now, maximize your 800 houses they have to stop by every day with the amount of packages they're delivering today as well. There's not a car big enough. So like this time of year, they have to go back to they have to spend, because, especially these country routes, the rural routes, they have to come in from all the way in Hayward. They got to come all the way back to Idaville to re-up and grab more packages, and then go back all the way out to Hayworth. That's easily an hour out of their day, which, just be patient with them. You have no idea what it's like. Shout out to all the mailmen and UPS drivers and everybody out there. We appreciate you. But it's probably not going to happen. And that's what I was getting on. Your mailman is the last person to touch your mail or your packages. So it's not always their fault. It's not always the post office, your local post office's fault. There is like 20 people that touch your package or your mail before it gets to the postman, the mailman. So just be calm, be patient, and I would not chance it. I'm telling you, things happen. You're listening live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Here is Need You Now by Lady Antebellum. Bro, who is calling? Like, they've been calling like nonstop.
This is KBEL. Hello? Hey, here's your song. It was hello? This is KBEL. Hello?
I'm also, now you know, you only have so many days left until Christmas. Shopping days.
Who was?
Why are there so many people calling?
No idea.
It's like the third person. This This is KBEL. Yeah, song requests? Yeah. What song would you like? Yes, ma'am. I got you. I got that next. Of course. Thanks for listening. You too. Bye.
A male person. Yeah.
Here's your song request. I don't know what your name is though.
So yeah, we'll have to figure something. I guess we'll have to do it today. We just won't be live on Facebook today. I'll text Jay. I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can do that.
Mad Hitter, what song? This is I Need You Now by Lady Antebellum. This is KBEL.
You believe that, Sean Duckett? They banned me, bro. Or I can't go live on any of the pages. I can't go live on Facebook.
Yeah. 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 That's right. Yeah.
Awesome. What app is it? Arthur Morgan? DK Fuel, you right? You right. How do you get this job, Andrew? You gotta be crazy.
Yeah, sure. What's the message?
What's up? I'm Micah Frazier. Devani, what's up, bro?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to let you go if I'm gonna go live. Thank you for calling. Yeah, right now. It's Oran Jackson. I gotta go though. Thanks for calling. Thanks for listening.
That was Lady A, as Sean Duckett on YouTube said. Need You Now. And we're not live on Facebook, and it's my fault.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. Y'all know it's me. Apparently, Facebook is not too happy with me on Facebook. So
I got you. I gotta go.
they're just not. We're not allowed to go live on Facebook right now. We'll try to get that fixed up. So here's another. Am I the Grinch? So Christmas is coming up. I tell my family I don't want to go to the big holiday party. It's loud, crowded, and everyone judges you for if you don't act excited enough. I think everybody knows somebody like this. I also ask them not to buy me gifts because it stresses me out. This isn't going well. Now they're calling me a Grinch and saying I'm ruining the holiday spirit. I still help decorate a little and I'm nice to everyone. I just don't want the chaos. So am I the Grinch? Yes. Yes, you are. You're bumming me out with this story. Like, bro, it's Christmas. Chill out. Like, have some eggnog and some almond bark pretzels. Like, be joyous, be merry. Jeez. But I think everybody knows somebody like that. It's like, I don't want to do any of this. And it's like, bro, come on now. Like, we're trying to have fun. You're my cousin, my favorite cousin. Just, hey, let's find something you want to do too. But there's always somebody that they just don't want to be in the holiday spirit, and it just brings everybody out. So, to answer her question, yes, you are the Grinch. Live with it. This is 96.7 KBEL, and this is Last Christmas by Wham. That was Wham! Last Christmas. You're listening to Live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. And somebody tell Sean Duggett it is not too cold to break out the screen and the projector for the Oklahoma game tonight. Just, he's over there crying about it's going to be too cold. Bro, when's the last time Oklahoma even hosted a playoff game? This is the first one, and you're telling me it's too cold? The biggest OU fan that I know says it's too cold? I mean, come on. Get real. It's playoff time, bro. Or is he just too scared of Alabama? Could that be it? I mean, because I kind of think he is scared because, they didn't really beat Alabama last time. Alabama kind of beat themselves. 3 turnovers inside their 20 or their own 20 and, a fumble for a touchdown. I mean, did OU really beat Alabama? Y'all let me know if, is Sean Duckett, is he scared or what? 286-6642. Don't forget to call in. Get your request in. Don't forget this is the last shopping weekend before Christmas. Dads everywhere, alert, alert. It's got to be this weekend. Don't be trying to take off Wednesday and going down Texarkana, going to Oklahoma City, going to Dallas, and all this. Don't be doing that. Do it. You got this weekend. Get there early. I know we don't like crowds. I know there's going to be an abundance of annoying people in line who's trying to sign up for the credit card to get that free 10% off and this and that. And then you got to get gas, and there's somebody trying to win the lottery, buying 5 tickets and stuff. And, I know it's a headache, but this is the last weekend. So get it done. Man up. Speaking of man up, we got Micah's man up coming up in about 18 minutes. Stay tuned. You're listening to Live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Here's Jason Aldean. Don't you want to stay? Sean says he ain't never scared of Alabama.
Shout out local Marsh Hat Company. No free advertising. Yeah, we got you. Give us a follow. This guy talks a lot. That's his job. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, John? Redneck25, thanks for the follow. DYL3, thanks for the follow. Thanks for a like as well.
Somebody said, I will come down there and give you a Watford.
A Watford?
A Watford. That's country as for give you a whooping.
I'm going to watch the game tonight at Applebee's. Yes, sir. That sounds nice. Play Run Run Rudolph for my kids while we go to school again. Give me an answer.
Yeah.
This is KBEL. Christmas memories by Alabama. Yes, man. Thanks for listening. You too. Happy Friday. Bye. I forgot about Lost in December. What's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I'm going to have to say French toast. French toast is my favorite. Where y'all watching the game tonight? I won't be watching the game. Here's your request. You look like a young Tom Cruise. Hey, I'll take you. What's up, Jose Valero? What's up, Kevin Weeder? Yo, thanks for following. SF girl was
Good morning, Cassie Johnson. Are you live on our? Are we on? She might have just watched the video part.
This is KBEL. Owen.
Huh?
The Owen Network. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh. Yeah, we might play it after 8. If we play it. I don't know if we will. Nah. Not today. Can't play it again. Yeah, from the OS. Yeah.
I think Sean Duggett is scared of Alabama.
If you got a song request, though, just let me know. What kind of music you listen to? Yeah, we got some Bob Seger. Yeah, we have like a vinyl revival that we play after 8:30 after trading lines.
We start at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, dark.
I appreciate that.
This is a radio station and from Idabel, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Where are you listening from?
SF girl said you look like a young Tom Cruise.
Nice. Y'all listening online?
He may not know who Tom Cruise is. You know, he's young.
Nice. What was your name?
Please come home
Jeffrey.
from YouTube. What's up, Cassie?
I appreciate you listening, Jeffrey. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, I got flagged. I got flagged for a comment on Facebook. And so any pages that I'm an admin
Yeah, we do.
Can't go live. So that's why the live ended. Because I was joking on one of my guitar pages, I commented the name of a drug that is particularly common in the grunge
Do you have
era.
TikTok or Facebook? We go live on
what
there.
happened to Kurt Cobain and Lane Staley.
Yeah, we go live on KBL 96.7.
And they flagged me for drugs. So for 30 days. So.
On Facebook. We're not live right now because we're having some technical difficulties, but we're live on TikTok. I don't know if you have that.
Somebody asked if on YouTube, we are on YouTube. Somebody asked what kind of guitar would be best for grunge music. And I put the H name. You know,
the Jews own it now, though.
You know, that all that.
I said the Jews own it now.
And
TikTok.
You know, just a joke. And then early this morning, I got a notice that I've been restricted and stuff from going live or earning any monetization on my page and any pages that I am over, I guess. So, yeah.
Hey, someone said these guys actually getting paid for this.
You know it, bro. Actually getting paid.
All right, then, Jeff,
Yeah,
I'm going to have to let you go. It was great talking to you.
Awesome, man. Best job ever. And I've had a lot of jobs.
Hey, yes, sir. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Yeah, but I got to see. We're trying to figure out, I guess.
What's up, Dad?
The main. Oh, I thought it was Jay. I guess we're gonna have to figure out who can access that I'm an admin on. So Monday we should be good because they'll have to take me off the admin and what I can do and what I can post and stuff. But yeah, my appeal got denied. I was like, bro, it's a joke. Chill. They didn't
Facebook
take that.
softies.
For real. Birthday Bessie.
Dave said I'm back.
Oh yeah, she said, there's Sean. What it do?
Guess who's back?
David is back. David, Dad is soaked.
These guys actually pay for this? Yeah, that's hilarious.
We can't believe it ourselves.
Thanks for liking the live, DYL pre.
Drive a little and sail along to Bailey Lumber Company, 5 miles east of Roosevelt on Highway 70 to Bailey's.
I am so, yo. Hey, thank you, Wiley, for the tiny Christmas. That is right, Oran Jackson, Micah Frazier live on 259. Good morning, Micah. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Besides, Facebook blocking me and all that stuff, I'm doing awesome. We're not gonna let that hold us down. You can still find us on YouTube and on TikTok. We are live and we are even better without Meta. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do something, right? We talked about the postal workers and stuff this Christmas season, and here's an ode to the city and rural carriers. To the city carriers, keepers of the corners and stairwells, you move with a pulse of traffic lights, through crowds that part and reform, up flights of steps, worn smooth by years of waiting. Your route is a living map. Buzzers, brief nods, familiar faces at windows, dogs who announce you before you appear. You carry the city's heartbeat in your bag, threading messages through through concrete and noise with practiced grace. And to you rural carriers, companions of long roads and open sky. You travel where mailboxes stand like quiet sentinels, miles apart yet equally expectant. Gravel hums beneath your wheels. Fields and forests watch you pass, and the horizon stretches as far as the patience itself. You bring connection to places where neighbors aren't counted in distance, and each delivery feels personal, earned. Different routes, shared purpose. One weaves through density, the other through distance, yet both carry the same promise that no address is too crowded, no road is too remote to be remembered. In heat that bends the air, in cold that stiffens the hands, you show up, city or country, curb or crossroads, turning miles into meaning and ordinary days into moments of arrival. This is for you who keep the nation stitched together, one stop at a time. That has been your ode to the city and rural carriers. So be nice to your delivery people. Even your UPS and FedEx and all them, be nice to them. Hey, they have families too, and they're just trying to do their job. Things happen. It's the Christmas season. Don't get all bummed. You're listening to Live on 259. What do we got next? We got Merle Haggard with If We Make It Through December. I can't find the like button on this. I'm still waiting on you to come and sip a little on the porch with. Well, she said if you're showing the OU game, Sean Duggett, out on the porch with the screen.
Dad said, Kayla, what's your favorite amount of calories to consume in
fact checkers through COVID and all that stuff. Like it's pretty much the same thing. Like, bro, chill out.
Christmas memories, or is that what she said?
I guess. Can we play an upbeat song? We've been playing all these sad, like this one. If we make it through December, like, geez. Like, give me Frosty the Snowman or something. Wham kept us alive. But everybody keeps wanting all these sad country songs. Those are after 8, all right? 8 o'clock all day. Sean says, I'll show the game tonight just for my buddy Cassie. Well, I was going to bring you adult beverages tonight, Sean Duggan. Just for you. But, since I'm not invited. Who y'all got, Alabama or Oklahoma tonight? We all know the answer. That right, Sean Duggan?
Here's an upbeat Christmas song, and it's in a request. One Run Rudolph's playing. I don't know who requested it, but it is coming up. Thank you because their families and their friends, and they appreciate the kindness.
All right, if you're still there, and we're going to make it through December, and let's liven it up a little bit. Here is Chuck Berry, Run, Rudolph, Run. We got Micah's Man Up coming up next, right after this.
What's up, Peyton? Thanks for the follow. Grandma got hit by a reindeer. All right.
I'll take that.
Play Blue Christmas by Elvis Presley.
After 8, it's fine. But everybody's been in, like today, everybody's just been, besides Wham, everybody else has just been like the Alabama Christmas and all this. Just like, bro.
Baby, please come home for Christmas by Uzi.
That sounds slow and sad. Oh, I'm not invited Sunday. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just sit across the street and watch it in reverse. I'll be thinking they're on the left side of the field, but they're actually on the right side of the field. Los Angeles, California. It must be the Dodgers. Good morning, 96.7 KBEL. Good morning. How are you? That's awesome.
All right. Head talk off. Thanks for the follow, Connor.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, guess what I'm eating?
All right. No problem, sir. I sure will right now.
Guess what I'm eating in the comments?
Choctaw Electric Cooperative has been keeping your Christmas lights shining bright for the last 85 years. Choctaw Electric wishes
Guess
you
what
the
I'm eating?
brightest, most joyous holiday season and look forward to serving you in 2020.
I'd get sick of Christmas music so fast if I did this. Yeah.
Happy New Year.
A donut. How did you know?
I sure got it, bud.
We all know Choctaw Casino Idlewild is a great place for adults to kick back and have a great time, which makes it even better.
Okay. I got you, brother.
Yeah, even for the kids, the district.
I sure am.
Walnuts, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like bowling, a snack walk. And if that's not enough, we've also thrown in.
I appreciate it.
We even offer party packages and event specials.
I'm sure will. I will remind them. Bob Seeger, I got you.
Broken Bow Tying Agency is the agency that serves you better. They're fast and
Yeah, it's a donut. There's a chocolate sprinkle donut.
All right, sir.
Not granola. I should, though.
I sure will. All right, I sure will.
You're going to have to hang up.
Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. The Broken Bow Tying Agency.
All right. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Call them real quick. All right, sir. I'll have to let you go right now. We're finna go on there. Yes, sir. I got you. All right. At Myrtle, I got it. I got you. I got you. You have a good day.
That's right, live on 259. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. You're hanging out with Oran, Jackson, and Micah Frazier.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Ann Myrtle from all the way from Los Angeles, calling in the station. You know, hey, having a good time with us. Old boy wants to make sure that hey, he wants to re-up on the being good to the postal workers. And it's time for Micah's Man Up moment. And it's the Christmas season, which means gifts on the porch, boxes at the door, and delivery drivers running non-stop. These folks are grinding early mornings, late nights, rain, cold, crazy schedules, just to make sure your Christmas shows up on time. So maybe this week, be that person who leaves a clear path to the door, turns the porch light on, says thank you if you catch them. A bottle of water, a snack, even a smile goes a long way. Courtesy doesn't cost a thing, but it can make anyone's day. This Christmas, let's spread a little cheer, one delivery at a time. That has been Micah's Man Up moment, reminding you to be courteous to your parcel workers and your postal workers and all the whatnot. I'm an advocate for people that, they just think, oh, it's just delivering mail. Oh, you're just delivering packages. Try it. I urge you to try it. Here's one thing people forget. You may have a difficult job. You may work all day in the hot sun, but difficult jobs range. Just because you can lift, think about this gym-wise, just because you can bench 500 pounds doesn't mean you can do 30 push-ups. You will be surprised how many people, they only bench. So their only muscles are in their shoulders or their chest. But as far as push-ups goes, you need your whole core. You need your legs, you need your back, you need your abs. You'd be surprised how many of these big buff swole dudes can bench 350, 400 pounds 5 times, but they can't do 30 push-ups in a row. They burn out. So, different things. It's not a more difficult job. It is a more stressful mind more than physical. So if you're one of the people that's just like, oh, I turn and burn all day, out in the heat and all, then good for you. Good for you. But I'm telling you, stressful jobs mentally, they wear you out just as much as a physical job does. And if you don't believe me, they're always hiring. Try it. Try it. You get a vacation for 2 weeks. You get to for training. You get to go up to Tulsa, go train up there for 2 weeks. They reimburse you, but you got to come up with the cash to for the training for your hotels and gas and all that stuff. but you keep your receipts, and the next month they reimburse you for all that. But yeah, I've done it, and I did like the job. I just didn't like the hours. I had to get out of there. I didn't like working on Saturdays. Was the main deal because I had kids and football games and stuff like that. They're on Saturday mornings and stuff, and it just wasn't for me. Shout out to everybody who's still doing it after all these years. And I'm telling you, you see the little old ladies and the older women and the older men, hauling mail and delivering packages, and you think, oh, that must be easy. I'm telling you, they would run circles around you. I'm telling you, try it. Try it. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. All I Want for Christmas is a real good time by Kenny Chesney. Appreciate it, Cassie.
Is my song request ghosting or just boring? What was this? What song was it?
Oh, you got a cowboy hat.
What?
Jackson can bring my Amazon package any day.
Yo.
DK Fuel. Hey, somebody said you look like what was it?
Young Tom Cruise?
Young Tom Cruise. I told you probably didn't know who Tom Cruise was.
I'll miss a mustache. No, you gotta
Houston.
send another.
Somebody's in Houston. Somebody's in North Carolina. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, we up to 8,000 likes. Keep hitting the screen. Bubba Bodine, amen, preacher. Bubba Bodine said, PedExing tips are appreciated.
Is Glasses single?
Talking
about Micah?
Depends on how much you got. Everything's for sale. You just gotta know the price.
He's happily married.
But they don't need to know that. A few galaxies, they might change it. A few hundred galaxies just may change that.
We all single with galaxies. Jackson do push-ups for likes anymore? I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, I did that like KKBI, dude, when I first started.
Oh, I said a real good time.
Yeah, I don't want to say nothing.
My fault.
It's ghosting. I think I sent it again. Driving home for Christmas.
Somebody says, don't sell your soul for a galaxy.
That's $4, bro.
My cousin Sean says on YouTube, he said, I'm single, who asking? Remember me, Kayla said. PedEx says, I knew you as a baby over there.
I was 18, man.
DK Fuel says, driving home for Christmas. Kayla's from New Jersey.
Oran is a dope name, to be honest. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. You can't be 18. I'm actually 19.
19.
19 years of age.
Cass Johnson says, "Aww." He's a young whippersnapper.
Miss Ross, right?
Merry Christmas, Lacey Isabel Long.
Yes, I remember you were an awesome teacher.
DK Fuel says, that song is upbeat.
Amy King is in
Have a great day, Lacey. Appreciate you. No, this is not the same as Laney and Chip. It's not the same building. They across the river where they belong. That one none of this.
You were lots of fun. Thank you so much. I loved your class and your Dr. Pepper addiction.
Lacey says, must be nice to be young. I'll be 28 soon, Lucky. Hey, 28 is still young. You got at least 5 more birthdays before you turn 30.
Oh, that's bad. Nice.
And you know, every girl has like at least 3 29th birthdays.
Blue Christmas by Elvis. Nah, bro, that's too slow.
Here's the thing about turning 30 though. You either gradually get old or you like it smacks you right in the face like a ton of bricks. And you fall apart on your 30th birthday. That was All I Want for Christmas is a Real Good Tan by Kenny Chesney. We got some more requests coming in. Was Driving Home for Christmas, I believe. BK Fuel wants to hear on TikTok. Appreciate you tuning in. You can also tune in on our TikTok and our YouTube live. Facebook is being, you know, I ain't even gonna mention them no more. But 3 minutes before the top of the hour, if your kids are going to school, hey, shout out to them. My kids are not at home sleep. It is what it is. But if they do go to school, they wasn't having a party or nothing like that. Hey, let them sleep. They earned it. Shout out to everybody, you know, getting to work and all this stuff. One more day, this beautiful Friday, and it's the weekend, y'all. The last Christmas weekend of shopping. Before you got to answer for why you wasn't ready. You're listening to Live on 259 in the morning with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Here is Chris Ree, Driving Home for Christmas.
Is Lainey still single and ready to mingle? Yeah. Yeah, she ready to mingle.
Thank you for the song, for my grandkids. You're welcome. Can you play Blue Christmas by Elvis? It is 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. It will be 8 o'clock after this. We can play Blue Christmas now.
Please put an alert out that people in the Brookville area watch out for porch pirates.
You know what? We'll say the whole county. Like, we'll just make people aware. Because I have been seeing stuff like that. It's a wonderful song by Chris. Is it Chris Ree or Chris Ray? Or Rhea? You're welcome. I turn that joint up. Let them hear it. Since Face win on Facebook, you know, they can't flag us.
It's true. I forgot about that. What's up, Big Red?
Can you play 12 Yachts of Christmas? It's a song from Louisiana. It's by Brady Grunch and the Bunch. We sure can. We had 9,400 likes. Woo!
10K. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dan, from Dan, New York City. Mark Turner, what's up, bro? Hey.
They say Porch Pirate. I'm driving the older turquoise pickup truck staying at the Super 8. Nice. Hey, Trump guy, what's up?
America first or Israel first?
Jingle Bell Rock. Dominic the Donkey. What is that, Dan? Trump says America first. Or as Kayla in New Jersey would say, is America voice. Amy, he said Amy Samia. He reminds me of Jenna Tolles. take you on a no denture adventure. Hey, yo, shit, what? America first. Bubba Buddy says, hey, me, sign me up. Go ahead and give us a call right now. That was Chris Ray by Driving Home for Christmas. And let's talk about, ooh, we got a call. Go ahead and put them on there. You're good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Awesome. Hey, we appreciate you for taking time out of your busy schedule to calling in and talking to us. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. I know you did it first, right? I know every child in America and the whole world will enjoy that. But America first, right? Exactly. My thoughts exactly. So what's President Trump's Christmas looking like this year? Well, hey, that sounds like you're adding more jobs, and that's awesome. We appreciate that. All right. Thank you, President Trump, for tuning in. All right. That was President Trump calling into his favorite radio station, and that's just awesome. To go along with that, here's another awesome part. Here's George Jones with Finally Friday.
That's crazy, bro.
Appreciate it.
That's crazy.
Appreciate it, Arizona Trump. Put caller on the air. Is he on the call? Yeah, he was on the call. We can't hear the call, so that's probably not the time. Yeah, we'll have to figure something out. You know what? Since we got that.
What's up, Kaysen? What's up, big dog?
What up, Kaysen? Can you play Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms? I want to hear the president speak. I miss Trump impression. Appreciate it, Trump. What's up, fellas? What's up, Kaysen? We'll figure something out. Hey, we'll have Trump on whenever we'll make a schedule, but I'm trying to figure out how we can get it to. The only way I can think of is if we add another. I don't know.
What's up, Melissa?
We had 10K, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah. I still can't find the like button. Sorry, y'all. Like my hair is still so blonde that it hasn't changed.
What's up, prime time?
Oh, Coach Prime's in the chat. What's up? Finally, Friday, George Jones, and it's the last Friday before Christmas. Here is another Am I the Grinch story. So, 34, exhausted adult, suburbs with too many inflatables. Yeah, I'm guessing that's. So it's December, and my family says that I'm the Grinch because I don't want to attend 3 holiday parties in one weekend. I muted the group chat, declined Secret Santa, and say I'd rather do one calm dinner instead of a full day of Christmas marathons. Now they say I've lost the holiday spirit, but I still show up, bring food, and help clean up. I just don't want the chaos anymore. So, am I the Grinch or am I just tired? I think you're just tired. That doesn't sound bad at all. You know, a lot of people's social battery is not as, it doesn't last as long as others. So, I mean, for me, yeah, just give me one good Christmas event that day and I'm good. Otherwise, it kind of turns into a job. It's like, well, we got to go to, we got this at 11 o'clock. Don't forget, be there. We got to take pictures there and this and that. And then, at 12:30, we got luncheon at, whatever here. And then at 1:45, we got to be here. And it's just like, it's kind of like a job now. Now I don't want to go. Like, I'd rather just skip all that. Y'all just let me know when we're opening presents. It's a family. So, no, I don't believe you are the Grinch out of that. Like, as she says she helps clean up. She brings food. So it's not like she's completely just shutting them out. It's more of I just don't want to be there all day or do all that stuff all day. And I understand that because, especially if it's a Saturday, I don't want to be there all day on my Saturday. Pretty much like that's one of your only days off. Like I do want to enjoy time with my family, but does it have to be over we can chill at grandma's all day and that's fine. But as far as like you have to be here. We got pictures here. We got a luncheon here. We got a cheese and cracker and wine setting, and we're gonna watch the seagulls flock and all this stuff. Like, no, let's skip all that. Let's just be a family. How about that for a whole day? So no, I say she's not the Grinch. Let us know what you think. 286-6642. And we got Andy Williams with It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
It's the most wonderful time.
What does Jax want for Christmas? I want to be surrounded by family and friends. My birthday is tomorrow. Hey, happy early
birthday. Faithful, hard to love. DK out of Oklahoma. Yes, sir.
Taken.
Faithful, hard to love says, I have lost Christmas spirit because my birthday is first. I understand that. So you grew up like your birthday and Christmas was together instead of like, everybody else gets a separate thing. TGIF Primetime says, yeah, we're in Idabel, Oklahoma, Primetime.
Title gifter Bubba Bodine sent perfume.
Hey, if you follow the website on our page, we do have an app where you can listen, or even just a website you can listen online. So if y'all wanted to do that, until we figure out y'all can listen to the calls. If you go on the app or you and stuff. Luckily, I didn't say nothing bad, but I'd kind of be singing along, and I'd just look at the red button was still open.
Yeah, we've done that a couple times.
I Googled Audible. Now I know. Yes, sir. Congrats. Lit up perfume. Hey, appreciate it. Bubba Bodine. Let me get Jingle Bell Rock for Kayla after this. It is, in fact, the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you, Andy Williams, for letting us know that. You're listening to Live on 259 with Oran Jackson, Micah Frazier, here on Audible's First, 96.7 KBEL. And we got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up in about 8 minutes. But first, let's talk about, we talked about the shipping deadlines have mostly passed. Even expedited options have earlier cutoffs than they expect. Oh, also, and while you're still listening, the Audible sanitation schedule for the week of December 22nd through the 26th, next week, basically what they're saying is everybody but Monday's trash schedule is going to be the same. Everybody else's is going to be the day before. So if you're Tuesday, you're on Monday. Wednesday, you're on Tuesday. Thursday, you're on Wednesday. So just remember that, folks. Get your trash out to the curb a day early. Don't be, Also, they will have roll-off sanitation at the sanitation office on Lincoln Road, at the Easy Mart on Lincoln Road, and across the road from A1 Liquor on West MLK. Please do not put your stuff on the ground around these containers. But they put them there for y'all. Make sure it gets in the containers. You're listening live on 259 in the morning with Oran Jackson, Mike Frazier. Here is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Here's a banger for y'all.
Yes, Cassie, it becomes a job real quick. Faithful Hard to Love says, yes, and my boyfriend wants to do something for my birthday, but we don't have the money to do anything. Hey, time is more valuable than money.
Hey, get you a new man.
Time is more valuable than money. At a certain point, I don't need people to buy me stuff. I just want you there, if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of times, if we are going out or we're going to do something and we invite one of the buddies that, hey, we want to be there, and they're like, well, I'm broke this week. And, the cliche, well, I didn't ask if you had money. I said, let's go. That kind of stuff. But, it's more a time over money. Like, I want to spend time with you. So think of it like that. Well, I'm a member, level number 2 already. I'm so happy. Appreciate it, Bubba Bodine.
Yep, of course.
Cassie Johnson's laughing at you. When you say get a new man.
It's your new man.
Kayla says, I have to go to the eye doctor today. Well, good luck with that. Primetime says, Faithful, Hard to Love, a birthday Christmas cruise sounds nice. That would be fun.
That'd be tough.
She says, we don't have the money for that. Primetime, I go every New Year's for a cruise. So plus, we're going to my husband's family for Christmas. Hold on now. Your boyfriend or husband? Brian said, oh man, save now for next year. Yes, he said it. I just thought it. Yeah, but he works tomorrow. Primetime, I'm going next Friday. Kayla says, nice, enjoy. I got a cruise coming up in March, and I'm so ready. It'll be my first cruise.
Caking doesn't work. They're the one. You going on a cruise, your first cruise?
Yup.
Let's go, bro. Oh, that's a 3 day, right?
4.
4 days? Dude, that's
Yup.
going to be tough, bro.
I just didn't want to do too much.
No, that's perfect.
I called my husband, but he's my boy. Okay, I didn't know, there's other situations out there in the, you know, I just wasn't sure.
I called my husband, but he's my boyfriend.
Kayla says I'm going in 10 days. Nice. Sean says Scott in. Hey, if that don't work out, I got a cousin on the YouTube chat right now. He's like, hey, let's go in. Cassie says, wonderful.
They say on a cruise, don't eat the food. Kidding.
Oh, I'm eating all the food, man. I'm going on the Virgin cruise. Virgin cruises. Adults only, no kids. If anybody's going to be crawling around with a bottle, it's going to be me. Appreciate you, Kayla. Let's give me one more. That was All I Want for Christmas Is You by the one and only Mariah Carey. Cool. We found out she makes about $2.5 to $3.5 million a year from that song. And that's what we got in the discussion of what makes a Christmas song pop like that. It's been around for years now, decades now, and it's just as relevant as it was then as it is now. And what makes that Christmas song pop like that? Because you got your NSYNCs, you got your Backstreet Boys. They come out with a Christmas tune, Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. You know, it pops. It's cool, but it's not to this level. How does it get to this level of Mariah Carey's All I Want Is You, All I Want for Christmas Is You? How does it get to that level? Because, you know, she's set $2.5 to $3.5 million a year for this song alone. That doesn't even include the rest of her catalog. Just this song alone, she's set for life. Her kids are set for life. Y'all let us know what y'all think. 286-6642. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up next, right after Underneath the Tree, Kelly Clarkson.
If you walk around the cruise around 2 a.m. and hear noise coming from the rooms, don't judge. But yeah, think about cruises, bro. Like the pizza place opens till like 2 a.m.
I just hope I can contain myself because they got casinos on there.
Oh, no.
And I just like don't just be mad. I may wait till the last night. You know, I'm a degenerate gambler. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta gamble, pay for your trip.
Well, that's how I got this trip. Because apparently a bunch of these casinos do that. They give you because they I guess they got to deal with the cruise lines.
Oh yeah.
That, you know, they kind of, you know, hey, you got players that play a lot. Yes, we do. Well, you know, give them a free cruise so they can play with us.
Lose their money, yeah. Oh, that's actually smart.
It is. It's pretty good. It is. Like, Radio Julie says, you behind the board, you're a cutie. Ooh. Take your favorite football team's jersey and wear that on Sunday. You will be talking a lot. All right, cool.
We got Kenny Rogers' best hits. You cute.
Radio Julie says, you behind the board are a cutie.
Radio Julie, what's up? Is that that's a guy?
Is it? Not that there's anything wrong with that, no. Have you ever watched Seinfeld? Yeah, there was an episode where they're talking about that where it's something about doing like games and stuff. And they're, it's like, but I'm not like that. And they're every time they say something, they're like, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Kayla, how old are you?
Seinfeld is one of my comfort shows.
I feel like they always got him on today's date.
Sean Duckett is my George Costanza.
You're 42.
Like all the chaos happens in his life, and I'm the comedian. Yes, I know what you're talking about. All right, it is time. That was Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson, and now it's time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. December 19th is National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day. Since 2011, National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day has grown to be an international event. Now occurring on the third Friday of December, the celebration gives holiday lovers worldwide a chance to wear their ugly Christmas sweaters. It's also National Hard Candy Day, a favorite of young and old alike. National Hard Candy Day on December 19th recognizes the sweet tooth in us all. That's right. Go ahead and get you some hard candy. That stuff that your grandpa used to eat during Christmas that you can't find anywhere. I don't know where you find it. You have to order it online, I guess, or you have to go to the grandpa store. I have no idea where you can get those ribbon candy or anything like that. It's also National Underdog Day. Let's go, Alabama. No. National Underdog Day recognizes that America loves its underdogs. Each year on the third Friday in December, we cheer on the teams and individuals who are statistically expected to lose in competition. So basically what they're saying is America is rooting for Alabama tonight. National Oatmeal Muffin Day. Enjoy a delicious breakfast or snack on National Oatmeal Muffin Day. It's an excellent way to celebrate on December 19th. Your notable birthdays for December 19th. James Clifford Veatch, 1819, a brevet major general for the Union Army. Mary Livermore, 1820, women's rights activist. Bernice Pauahi Bishop, 1831, largest landowner in Hawaii. Henry Clay Frick, 1849, owner of H.C. Frick and Company. That kind of sounds cool. Frick and Company. That's my freaking company. No. Wallace Bryant, 1863, Olympic archer. Carter G. Woodson, 1875, founder of Black History Month. Grace Marie Barris, 1875, the first person to receive a doctorate degree in mathematics from Ohio State University. Martin Luther King Sr., 1899, pastor and father of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. American Girls Professional Baseball League player. Maurice White, 1941, founder of the soul band Earth, Wind, and Fire. John McCune, 1945 singer-songwriter who helped found the Nitty Gritty Band, or the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, excuse me. Gary Fighter, 1962 producer and screenwriter of Homefront. Chris Angel, 1967 street magician. Jake Gyllenhaal, 1980 actor in several films, including The Day After Tomorrow and Jarhead. Your memorable events for December 19th, 1606, the ships carrying settlers who founded Jamestown, Virginia, leave England. 1795, Kentucky becomes the first state to appropriate money for road building. 1823, Georgia passes the first state birth registration law. 1871, Albert Jones patents corrugated paper. In 1910, Baltimore becomes the first city ordinance requiring white and black residential areas. Come on, Baltimore, get with the times. 1985, the first woman receives an artificial heart. And she's been complaining ever since. No, I'm playing. 1988, NASA unveils plans for a colony on Mars. But we can't even get to the moon in 2025. Think about that. That has been your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. Stay tuned for trading lines. Coming up, get those phones ready. 286-6642. We got Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by the one and only Brenda Lee. Roasting Sean. Can you take that? He won't say it to my face. I'll say it. I will say it.
Hey, Kayla's 42 years old.
Shout out to Kayla.
Shout out to Kayla, big 42.
So not a big day for celebrity birthdays other than Jake. Hey, Chris Angel. You know Chris Angel. You know levitating.
I don't know him.
You don't know Chris Angel? Sean Duggett. You better tell them about Chris Angel.
Thank you, Radio Julie.
Right behind the bar. Oh, she's making it up. Like, hey, I'm leaving no. She's trying to make sure there's not a misunderstanding.
She giving an ordinance, but okay, I love Chris Angel.
Yeah, Chris Angel. Yeah, so not a big day for celebrity birthdays. Some of them, they'll, I think that's AI generated, but like some of them, it'll just say like the president, the wife of the, 23rd president. It's like, that's it?
Yeah.
She got married? That's why she's so special? Like, come on.
We had Jake Gyllenhaal in here, but it was Bonnie sets his friend straight on his sex life. So I was like, I'm not.
I'll see y'all later. Be careful. Have fun as always. I know Chris Angel isn't here, magician. Yep. Back in the early 2000s. Old Chris Angel. Mind Freak! Mind Freak! Sean has that song downloaded on his phone. What a weirdo. Sean said he's the best. I've seen him live in Vegas, and he gave me tequila.
Yo.
Nice. All right, YouTube. I can't say Facebook because they being jerks, but we out too on YouTube. Sean Duffy, get that screen ready.
Don't hesitate to call Trading Lines. We have one rule during Trading Lines: no businesses may call. Businesses can buy advertising. If you're interested, send us an email after Trading Lines. There's a few ways to participate in our program. What's up, Matthew? 580-286-6642. You'll be live on the air. You can text your item. Steffi's so sexy. What? 6642, or you can email your item into kbl967@yahoo.com. The other thing we do during Trading Lines is our birthdays and anniversaries. You call us next week, letting us know who had their birthday or anniversary this week, and we'll take all the names and put them in our little red folder. This Friday mornings after Trading Lines, we'll be drawing. Somebody will win certificates. The only way to get to the drawing is to call and text or email. It's time for Trading Lines. That's right. Get your calls in 286-6642 if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade. And don't forget about those birthdays and anniversaries. Speaking of, this person would like to put their granny on the birthday list. Her name is Priscilla Wallace from Idabel.
I want to say we had her. Nope. Okay. Priscilla Wallace is on the birthday list.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Good morning.
Be sure to call and know what you're going to say. And, if you're nervous, don't be nervous. We don't know what we're going to say either. Shout out to all our TikTok folks. Texas Elmo says she loves this show. And DK Fuel says when the phone rings, he gets nervous. Don't forget, folks. Oh, we got another call. Go ahead and get them. Maybe they know what to say.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Good morning, Dennis. I heard y'all talking about some peanut brittle, so I made some the other day. Yes, sir. Appreciate the follow, Zach. Thank you for the follow, DK Fuel. Texas Elmo said, I love these shows. Thank you.
Ooh, he became the number 8 fan in the fan club. Nice. Bay says, or B, I heard y'all talking about peanut brittle, so I made some the other day. Yes.
I got 3 TVs. I want sales. I want $100 for one.
Sean said only if Cassie's coming. What about me?
2 wheels. One for 5 and one for 7. I'll haul off anything or tear down anything. And call Wilson's number. It's 580-236-0110.
Yes, sir. Again, the number is 236-0110. Thank you for calling, Dennis. Hey, yes, sir. You as well. Have a great weekend.
Don't forget that the Idabel sanitation schedule next week, in observance of Christmas, they will be closed the 25th and 26th. That's Thursday and Friday. All your trash pickups for the city of Idabel, hear me all. Monday will be your regular schedule. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all your trash pickups will be the day before. So Tuesday, you will be on Monday as well. Wednesday, you will be Tuesday, and then Thursday, you will be Wednesday. So get that trash out there early. They'll also have roll-offs at the sanitation office on Lincoln Road, at the Easy Mart on Lincoln Road, and across the road from the A1 Liquor on West MLK. Please do not put stuff on the ground around these containers.
This person has a 14-foot John boat with motor and trailer. They're selling it for $750. And you can call 236-0066. Again, the number is 236-0066. We also have a 2005 Chevy Avalanche for sale. It runs and drives great. Has a